Namaste everyone. Today I am going to make a video on definite integrals, common functions. So let's start. Evaluate the definite integral. This is the integral from -14 to 7 of 7 e to the x dx. Evaluate it. So first we want to find what is the indefinite integral of 7 e to the x. As we know, the integral of 7 e to the x is just 7 e to the x. Because of e to the x, its integral is also equal to e to the x, its derivative is also equal to e to the x. So this will be 7e to the x, but we want to find it over -14 and 7. -14 and 7, and when we find this one, we want to subtract it from this one. No, we want to find this one and then 14 one, this 14 one, and we want to subtract it from the 7. Okay, so let's find it. When this 7 is equal to 7e to the 7, this one is equal to 7e to the -14. Let's say this is 14, e to the -14. Okay, so this will be equal to 7e to the 7. We subtract this from this, so 7e to the 7 minus 7e to the -14, and here is it, the answer. Let's check our answer now. Correct. Evaluate the definite integral, the integral of from pi to 2 pi of negative cosine of x dx. So first we want to find what is the indefinite integral of negative cosine of x. So we know that the integral of sine of x is equal to cosine of x, and cosine of x is equal to negative sine of x. Yes.
So let's just cancel the king side.
The derivative of sine of x is just cosine of x, and the derivative of cosine of x is equal to negative sine of x. So we did was correct. Okay, so if we want to find that, then the derivative of negative cosine of x will be equal to positive sine of x. Or we can also make this as positive. So this is cosine of x, this is negative sine of x. And to make this a positive value, we can do it like this: the integral from pi to 2 pi, and let's say this we did it as cosine of x dx, but we have to take this -1 outside of this integral. Okay, we did it. So let's solve it even more. Cosine of x is just negative sine of x, its integral. So this will be negative sine of x from pi to 2 pi. Okay, so let's evaluate it. So this will be equal to the integral from the negative of the integral of, so this will be equal to, let me just check if I did anything wrong or not, the integral from pi to 2 pi, and front one is negative cosine of x. Cosine of x dx. Okay, so let's think in this one. Okay, now I understand it. From pi, what is negative sine of pi? This all thing when we just subtract it all. So we want to see what negative sine of pi is equal to. It is just equal to 0. So this is equal to 0, and we want to subtract it from 2 pi. Of 2 pi, it is also equal to 0 because it is a multiple of this. So 0 minus 0 is just 0, either negative or positive. So this is just equal to 0. So let's check our answer. Correct. Let's do next. Evaluate the definite integral from 0 to 25 of negative 12x the square root of x dx. Okay, so to solve it we just have to first find the indefinite integral of negative 12 square root of x. We can rewrite it like this. We can rewrite negative 12 square root of x as negative 12 x to the 1/2 power, and to solve it we just need to use the reverse power rule to, so that this will be negative 12 times x to the, we just add 1 to this, so this will be x to the 3/2 power. This thing will be divided by 3/2 power. Okay, so let's simplify this thing, let's simplify it. Okay, so this will be equal to negative 12 times 2/3. We just reverse it, so this 3 is cancelled out with this to form negative 4. This will be negative 8. It just simplifies to negative 8x to the 3/2. Okay, we want to find it from 0 to 25. So let's evaluate it as 0. 0 to anything is just equal to 0, and times anything is just 0. So this will just basically be the integral of only 25. So this will be negative 8 times 25 to the 3/2 power. We can rewrite it as negative 8 times 25 to the 1/2 power to the third power. 25 to the 1/2 power is the same thing as the square root of 25. It's just 5. 5 to the third power is 25 times 5, 125. So this will be 125 times negative 8. So 125 times negative 8. It is just equal to negative 1000. So this will be just equal to negative 1000. So we found the answer, negative 1000. Okay, so let's check. Correct. Evaluate the definite integral. The integral from 3 to 4 of 4 plus 24 over x squared dx. Okay, so we want to find the integral of this. This will just be equal to, what will this be equal to? So we want to find, let's just check if we did anything wrong or not. We did 3 correct, so this one is the last one left. Okay, so this one is the definite integral from 3 to 4 of 4 plus 24 over x squared dx. Okay, so this one will be like this. So to solve this thing, first we want to find the to find this we just have to find the indefinite integral 4 plus 24 over x squared. The indefinite integral of 4 is just 4x plus plus this will be 24 divided by x squared is the same thing as 24 times x to the negative second power. This will be 24x to the negative second power. 24x to the negative second power. Okay.
So I should defend this phone.
24 x to the negative second power.
We can play
24x to the negative second power, its indefinite integral is equal to
not now the
24 divided by, so this will be x to the negative 1 divided by negative 1. This will be 4x minus 24 times x to the negative first power. This will be 4x minus 24 over x. We want to find it over 3 and 4, so this will be, let's find it over 3. First let's find it over 4, so this will be 16 minus 24 divided by 4, it is just 6, equal to 10. So this will be equal to 10 minus, let's find it at 3, so this will be 3, this will be 3, this will be 12 minus 24 thirds is equal to 8 3 times is equal to 24. 8 3 times is 24, so this will be equal to 8 3 times is equal to 24, so this will just be equal to 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is just equal to 4, and 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Okay, no, okay, let's see it again. It will be 12 minus 8.
First we can defend this phone with some so
At 3, at 4 it was 6. 4 plus 6 is equal to, okay, so it will be 4x minus, okay, let's just rewrite it. 4x minus 24 over x. Okay, when x is equal to, let's say 3, then it is going to be equal to 12 minus 8, it is going to be equal to 4. And at 6 is equal to, at 4 is equal to 16 minus 6, it is equal to 10. Okay, so the answer is 6. I was correct earlier. 6 correct.
let's play knight b1 and then we can play knight b2, knight c4, then knight
Okay, so done. 4 out of 4 correct. So these were the definite integral common functions exercise. So bye everyone.